Jaylen Brown, career best, 28 points per game, 5th in the NBA. Rises up and hits at the foul line.
He loves that fadeaway. He has been so productive with that.
Brown with the stop. White is an excellent passer. Finds him.
And this guy is so dynamic, it's ridiculous. You want to encounter Jaylen Brown at the rim? Not me.
And excellent hands by Brown, one of the best two-way players in the league. Tatum with a jab, looking to drive on Porzingis. Kicks it out. Here's Brown. His three is good.
Boy, you see the Tatum decision-making. He's already assisted to a couple of threes. Taylor, what you talking about? The relationship between Tatum and Brown. This off the assist from Jason Tatum. JB doing work all early.
Most improved players in the NBA, and some of that is just opportunities, getting a chance to start 50 games this year after only a handful a year ago. Brown in the lane with the jump stop and the hit on the short fall away.
Come on, that fade has been his most productive weapon all year. Very difficult to challenge that.
Attacking, goes right at the chest of post, gets rid of him inside, and scores again. It was Bill Fitch in 1980. Joe Mazzulla has a great chance to win it this year. Brown with the offensive rebound. Pritchard, deep three, on target. 6-3 already in the opening quarter for Boston. Golden State going deep into its bench. Hugo Gonzalez, the rookie out of Spain, in for Boston. Shot clock down to 4. Brown again powering his way to the goal and scoring.
It's just a straight clear out for the guy who has been your best player. And interestingly, you put him at the right elbow. He's got to go to his left hand. He's taken criticism in the past for not being able to go left. Well, he says, have that. Fade is good again. Johnson, make no mistake. If there's something to compete for, even if it's a play-in spot, he's looking for it.
3 seconds to go. Brown 7 of 8 from the floor. Gets into the paint and scores again with 0.3 of a second to go. In 2022 against the Celtics. Shot clock at 3. Brown, corner 3. No good, just his second miss, but it pinballs right back to him. Pritchard for 3. That's good. 8 threes for the Celtics in the first half. He's really made the most of the extra minutes here. Brown underneath to White, who turns and scores off the window.
Everybody talks about Jaylen and, oh, he's had a great scoring year. He has. But you know what else he's done? He's grown. Like, the pace at which he plays, the processing, decision-making, all of it is so much better.
Orlando at 30, Miami, Atlanta at 31, Philly at 32. A lot can happen in the next month in terms of who ends up in the top 6 and who has to go through the play-in tournament, as Brown is fouled and will shoot 2. Pass Garza goes through the lane, and a wild shot. Here comes Brown. They don't have numbers. Brown takes it anyway, and it's blocked, but a foul. Back to the line goes Jaylen Brown, where he's 4 of 4. Got it down to 4. They've actually made the same number of baskets, 22 apiece for Boston and Golden State. Off the bounce, Brown, count it, and a foul. A 3-point opportunity as Jaylen Brown moves into 10th all alone all-time in scoring in Celtic history. Again, looks like the Jason Tatum we've seen being first-team All-NBA the last 4 years. With a shot clock running down, Jaylen Brown connects from mid-range.
Dave, when you've called his makes tonight, how many of them have been fadeaways? Like a good percentage of them have been that fade. I'm learning how to coach different, stylistically different.
Jaylen Brown with the basket, counted, and a foul. So Brown up to 31 points, his 31st 30-point game of the year. You hear the MVP chants raining down at TD Garden for Jaylen Brown, who gets his 32nd point